Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we return to Drayton Manor to check out Spooktacular Halloween and fireworks. 2 events in one.
Wow, doing a 2-in-1.
2 in 1. So the Spooktacular Halloween has been on obviously all of October, and the last day of it is today, 3rd of November. However, the fireworks are only on the 2nd of November, so they was on last night. And they're on again this evening, with it being the 3rd. So we just thought we might as well come and do 2 events in one. There's no point in coming, just doing the Halloween and then coming back and doing the fireworks.
And we've been busy.
Let's do it all in
so
one.
We've not really had the chance anyway.
And we've not even had the chance, yeah. We've been busy out in the other parks. Doing loads, haven't we, actually, recently?
Have to, innit? It's October. Got to get to all the
so
events.
So much going off.
Yeah.
But the Spooktacular Halloween it consists of the hay bale trail, like it did last year, if you remember that maze.
Do remember now, it was a spider. That was
very
scary end.
Because I was like, we was a bit confused when it got to the end, I remember last year.
Yes,
we was like, is this the end of it?
It should be very simple, really.
It should be simple.
It quite literally spelt out a spider.
It's made for kids.
And then it showed a spider.
It's made for kids.
So it's not that hard. It's not that hard. We were probably just reading a bit more into it.
Yeah. So there's that. And then there is something in the castle, like some trick-or-treating stuff, walk through. But I don't know if we'll be doing that today, because I think that finishes at 4. We've got here at 2 o'clock, so that finishes at 4. And I think it's mainly for kids anyway, because it's saying that parents don't need to purchase a Halloween bucket for it, only the kids do. But I don't know how you go through it if it's just like us.
Yeah, maybe they have it with a view that there's going to be kids going through it.
Probably.
So I'm not sure how it will work if 2 adults just showed up like, can we come in?
Yeah. But anyway, we've got a show to check out as well in Thomasland.
Yes,
with Rusty, Dusty and Sir Topham Hatt.
Yes.
Always got to go and check that out, haven't we?
Definitely. And like I say, Sir Topham Hatt, he loves Halloween, so
yeah, he does.
Let's go and have a check that out.
And then obviously the fireworks, what's going to be displayed here on the front lake a bit later on. It's 7 p.m. the fireworks start, don't they? Yeah. And then the rides, because the park is open till 8 p.m. tonight, so some selected rides open later, don't they? Basically they open up again after the fireworks. So we're all going to close at 7 p.m. for fireworks, and then open up.
And then we're going to dash.
And then selected rides, including the new Gold Rush. So, going to get a night ride on Gold Rush.
I mean, you just have to
tonight, aren't we?
Not, can you?
You just can't not.
Especially with it being new. So
yeah.
To experience.
And the fireworks are good here as well. So I don't think there is like how they used to be, because they used to have an event called like Fireworks Extravaganza, which used to be like similar to Alton Towers fireworks, which I don't think we ever got to. But now they just have like a little display, but it's still really, really good to check out. So yeah, Spooktacular Halloween and fireworks to check out today, and obviously rides in the dark. So I think we'll start off with the hay bale trail. Why not?
Yeah,
it's still a bit light. So that's actually located in the zoo area, or it was last year. So we'll go and check that out, and then the last showing of the Thomasland show is at 4 p.m, so we'll get that, won't we?
We will.
Yeah.
Can't not. You have to. It's for all ages. I'll just add that in. Yes.
We love it.
Adults all the same.
Absolutely love it.
This is what we look forward to. This is the only reason we come, actually.
Yeah. It's the only reason why we come to the Christmas event. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get on with the day here for a Spooktacular Halloween and fireworks at the Drayton Manor Resort. He's got his spirit sticks.
So we're in the trick-or-treat bit, and we've just been allowed to come in, and we're just playing with these at the moment in a nice, lovely decorated room.
Yeah. So this is the paid experience. However, they just said because it was for kids, didn't they? They were just like, we can just have a walk through. So that was good with them.
It was quite nice of them, yeah. So.
But it's like when we was at the silent disco, isn't it? At Chessington.
It is. Go and have a look what we've got over here.
Let's go and have a look around, yeah. Take us around, mate.
So we have this lovely cauldron here. Lovely oils coming out. And then, there we go. Lovely.
Welcome, foolish mortals.
Yeah, but some good theming actually, no?
Now if we look over this way, quickly, we just have loads of skeletons up here. It's a very nice themed room of just dancing. You can even get a hula hoop.
Yeah, it is a nice theme room. There you go, get the hula hoop on.
I'm going to have to take my bag off for this.
Wait.
Take my coat off as well, to be fair.
Right, there we go.
That'll do, I think.
Yeah, our miss is having a go with his sticks.
Having a go. Yeah, it's literally reminding me of Cheston all over again. But look, you got these thrones here, you can see.
Oh, he's like the
Quite
king.
comfortable as well.
Nice, loving it, loving it.
Here we go. So I'm assuming we're supposed to go for the high numbers.
Guys, take one big
Roll
step
the
back
ball.
for us, because I need a bit of space when I turn around.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'm
Oh,
dumped by the cauldron of doom. Here we go, right, okay.
Oh, I
Here
can't
we
get
go.
that
You
one
got-
out,
you
actually.
got
It's
to the winner.
stuck
Thought
there.
you did.
There we go.
Thought you did.
There we go.
Oh, that one's stuck now.
The spider's lair. Here we go. Trying to avoid the spider.
Yes, it's quite hard to avoid actually.
That spooky ghost. Hey, stop. Very nice theme.
Yeah, got some ghosts in here.
Oh,
Let's
mate.
try and get some more.
Yeah.
Let me start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
get it in.
Alright, everyone stop. Let me check. How many did you need? 2, and you got 7!
Okay, so that was a Trick or Treat castle right there behind us, and they have used that actually for events before in the past where they've had walkthroughs in there. So
the scare maze in there, didn't they? Last year.
Yeah, they did for the night at the manor, or the haunted manor, because they had that event, didn't they, a couple of times, but
Yeah, they did.
called it something different every time. But actually, an unexpected one. We was meant to be going doing the hay bale trail, and then we went in there, which
Got a bit
is actually
sidetracked.
got a bit sidetracked. So we walked past there on the way, and was like, right, we just thought we'd ask to see if we could just go in, because obviously we're not going in trick or treating and getting all the sweets like the kids were. We just wanted to go and have a look, and they kindly let us through and basically said, yeah, just walk through. I mean, to be
We did
fair,
get a sweet.
we got one sweet. There you go, I've got one sweet. But yeah, it was good. It had a 3 actors in there, didn't it?
Yes.
I counted 3.
Yeah.
3
about
actors.
3, I think.
And then they just had like little different sections where like getting everyone involved,
Yeah.
stuff like that, like sort of carnival style as well, like with the clown at the end, and also with the actor in the middle as well, with the racers.
Yeah.
And then we did see one as well right at the start where we had our spirit sticks and all that.
We
but
did, yes.
We didn't get that one on, did we?
No.
But we was just walking around there, so you might have heard the actor. But yeah, it's a nice little experience. I mean, obviously better for the kids because obviously they can go in and fill up their trick or treat buckets. Whereas we were just sort of in there like, we'll just go and check it out and see what it's like.
Pretty much might as well while we're here.
But I think it was £5 to go in there for like with your trick or treat bucket, £5. Or if you got it online before, I think it was £3. So yeah, it was cheaper if you got it with your ticket online.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice, a nice little experience to do, and it just adds a little bit more to the event, doesn't it?
It does, and yeah. And like I say, if you want to go in, best just book it online. When I was booking, I didn't actually see it, but
Yeah.
look out for it.
Now we did see actually before we went in there, we was trying to find the hay bale trail because last year it was in the zoo, whereas this year it's around the actual main park itself. And we might have seen the end already, and we think it's pretty much the same as last year, like exactly the same. So if you didn't see the vlog last year, then go and check the trail out. But I think we'll just go to the end trail and just see, and just show you basically what the end result is. Because I mean, I think you're meant to have like sort of something to go and have a look, whereas like to locate all the hay bales around the park, but we've not got anything, so we don't know exactly where they are. But I think we've seen right at the end, because last year it was a spider, and this year
It's looking like it's
a spider again. So we're gonna have a look. But yeah, if I mean, obviously it is the same as last year, so it was good to actually get in here for a bit of something different, weren't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like you say, we got all the hay bales on last year, so if you want to see them all, then it's the same.
Then you can go and see
check it out.
the Halloween vlog from last year. So we'll go up to the spider now and show you basically what the hay bale trail is basically all about.
Well, here we are at the end of the trail.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's a classic.
It's the same as it was last year.
It's the spider. Well, that was a lot easier than it was, weren't it, last year?
Yeah.
Like for us, anyway.
Yeah.
We somehow struggled with it, didn't we?
We was struggling with it, but it was like in order. So I think it was good that it was in the zoo because we sort of followed it in order. And now I feel like unless you have something to tell you, you don't really know where they are.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And I suppose you can sort of guess as well because, I mean, last year this was the final word and it had the spider. Whereas this year they've put it as obviously like the first letter there as S. So and there's a spider. So I think you can sort of guess, really.
Right, unless you come here last, but...
Unless you come here last. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Say go. Showtime coming your way in only 2 minutes.
Oh, there we go. So I think we've got a show on this centre stage, actually.
Yes.
Rory's, there is that show, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a spooky show.
Well, we'll soon find out in
We'll soon
2
find
minutes.
out, won't we? But yeah, there's the hay bale trail. No need to sort of cover the whole thing again. Go and watch it from last year if you want to see how we struggled with it.
Yeah, basically.
Wherever you run and wherever you hide, yeah, you've gotta face it, Drayton. Things go bump, bump, bump in the night. Invisible man hiding in the zoo.
Oh, who are we gonna call? Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Let's hear you cheer.
Hooray!
Oh, they're wetting us. They're wetting us.
Oh, getting wet through it, yeah.
Let's hear you cheer.
Oh, getting soaked.
Let's do the time warp again. Drayton, yeah. We party all day long with our arms up in the air.
That's it, let's see those arms in the air.
There we go. That was Rory and Laurie's show right here on the main stage.
Oh,
On the
yes.
Halloween show.
That's to all the Halloween classics.
Yeah.
Which I've probably heard enough of them now.
I think Maze is a bit Halloweened out with all the music because
Definitely.
I basically play it in the car constantly on the way to the events and stuff. So yeah, there we go. You just heard a few more then, but actually a few of the classics mixed up, like with Drayton Manor words in.
Yeah,
Like they're using the areas and stuff like that,
it
weren't
was, and Rory and Laurie was singing them as well, so
they? Yeah.
yeah.
But it's nice to stage, isn't it? Nicely decorated for Halloween. So we've got the Thomas Land Spooky Show at 4 PM. So what we're going to do now, we've got about 45 minutes. I think what we're going to do is head on some rides, like Accelerator, this one right here behind
I'm
us.
dressed to go on Accelerator today.
You are. We might as well get on it. It's literally right here. Hopefully the queues are sort of not that bad now, but we'll see. And then if you can get like a few rides in now, then it'll be pretty good. So yeah, head on Accelerator, and then obviously we'll see you over at Thomas Land for the Spooky Show at 4 PM. Made it into Thomas Land now. We've just done a couple of rides.
Yes.
Accelerator and Wave Swinger.
Yes.
That's nice.
So we was pretty much straight on Accelerator, and we was right at the front of that one. So I don't think we've ever been on the front of Accelerator before, really.
No, I was saying, I was like, we need to get on this, and then they started letting all like the fast track in. I was like, that's our front row gone. But they went straight to the back,
yeah.
so there we go. But yeah, like I said, made it into Thomas Land, and we're gonna get the Spooky Show at 4 o'clock. So yeah, in 5 minutes time, and then I mean, we've just been looking, haven't we, around the park?
We have.
And we've sort of got a bit of a confession to make,
Yes.
actually.
I think what's happened is we've just jumped to conclusions.
We've jumped, we have.
Without having a proper look at what the hay bale trail entails.
So the hay bale trail is different. We've
Yes.
picked up a few letters along the way and was like, well, it's definitely not spider now, so right. So we're gonna have to go and check that out after, aren't we?
Yes, definitely.
And show you that, because it is different.
Yes.
Yeah, we just saw that and
it was like,
saw
it's a
the letter
classic,
S.
you know.
Yeah. So he's probably all shouting at the screen.
Saying, no, we've been, it's different.
Yeah. But it turns out we just don't know what we're doing. So
yeah, so we figured out.
Do apologise for that.
We'll
check it out after.
Put it right.
We're gonna put it right after the show anyway. So yeah, we'll get some clips of the show, share some highlights.
It's Halloween and you know it be a ghost. Ooh, it's Halloween and you know it be a ghost. It's Halloween and you know it, and you really want to show it. It's Halloween and you know it be a ghost.
Here it's almost summer Halloween, round the park we go. Frankie's working here today, round the park we go. It's a scary girl over here, and a girl over there. Here a girl, there a girl, everywhere I think got a swish over here, and a swish over there. Here a swish, there a swish, everywhere a swish, and a big howl here, and a big howl there. Here a howl, there a howl, everywhere a big howl. A flying witch here, and a flying witch there. Here a witch, there a witch, everywhere a fly, and a boo over here, and a boo over there. Here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo-hoo. Here it's almost time for Halloween. Round the park we go. Shake your bums to the left, shake your bums to the right. Show your scary teeth and give us a fright. Be Dracula or Frankenstein. Scare your friends, it's Halloween time.
Thomas Landshaw is looking spooky.
Yeah, it is, and we've got some witches to prove it over here with a skull and a cauldron.
Look at them, they look good. Inflatable witches with a skull.
And the eyeball, that really adds to it. Boom, here we are at the start of the park, starting our hay bale trail. A little bit late, but we're starting it anyway, and it's Thomas.
There we go, and letter O there.
Oh, like you say, you can have a selfie with all these.
There we go, that's the first one. What have we got here then?
Well, we've got a shark now, and another letter O. So,
Ooh,
two
wonder what it
of
is.
the middle letters are now O actually, so I wonder what it is. You're all going to be guessing.
Yeah, drop your thoughts in down below.
Yeah, but here we go.
Boom, photo
That is a
opportunity.
photo. Let's move on.
Here we have Y, and then we've got a pirate, so quick picture.
Oh yeah, spider, and that's the first letter. Nice picture.
We've got the K, and we're in Barker's area, and we've got a, it's number 5.
Dressed up as a hay bale.
Dressed up as a
Hay bale's dressed up as a Viking.
So you're probably wondering what it is now. Maybe you can guess. We've currently got SOO and then KY. So we're just missing one letter. It's the second letter. Well, let's have a picture.
There we go, lovely. One more to find.
Yes, I wonder where that is. Frontier Falls by any chance?
We're gonna have a look.
This is the finale, and it is the letter P. So what does that spell? Spooky. There we go. And it's dressed up as like a cowboy. So I said it right this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it says sit here for a selfie. So, sit here. Sit here for one.
You're a little bit out of it, but
it's
yeah.
quite far.
Nice.
There we go. Hay bale trail complete.
I was hungry, so I had to get some more food because I just had a meal deal earlier. So I have a jumbo sausage and chips there with my curry sauce, and I've gone for a regular Coke. Obviously plenty of salt and vinegar on there as well.
Yeah, looks very nice.
Torture and mist here.
Torture and mist because unfortunately I'm not allowed any of that at the moment. I've bought my own meals because I'm basically cutting again. And I don't know why I'm doing it to myself really, because I mean look at this.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Can't believe it. I'm being tortured.
Well, we're going to check out the Viking area in the dark now, because it sure does look good, doesn't it,
It
mate?
looks good in the dark, I was just saying. Beautiful with all the lights and everything. Done a good job.
Yeah. So obviously like we'll have a walk through. But yeah, all the red lighting around 4 here. Looks nice.
It does.
Oh yeah, here it comes. There it goes there in the dark. And as well, we've got all the lights around Loki. So let's have a look. There we go. All red lights around here as well. So yeah, always looks really good with all the red lights here in the Viking area. Just waiting for the fireworks.
They've just got this disco that's popping off while we're waiting.
Absolutely popping off while we're waiting for the fireworks. Here on the main stage at Drayton Manor on a Sunday evening.
Well, that was the fireworks, and now it's time for a night ride on Gold Rush. Everyone's flooding in, aren't they, Maze?
They are. I mean, yeah, just have to. So basically, the whole fireworks is coming over here right now.
Yeah,
Get a ride on
basically.
Gold Rush.
You gotta get a night ride on it.
So yeah, I don't know if this will be our last one.
It depends, doesn't it? How busy it
It
is.
does depend.
How long it takes.
But if we can get another ride or something, we will.
So let's get on Gold Rush for our first night ride in the dark. We've just finished up there on our final ride of the day on Gold Rush for a night ride. It's an amazing coaster, isn't it?
I gotta
really?
say, it hits different at night.
It does, doesn't it?
Does.
Yeah.
It actually
It's different.
felt faster or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I mean, to be fair, there was not much lighting around there.
There wasn't.
We could have had a bit more, but anyway, when it shoots throughout the tunnel, that was all sort of lit up, weren't it?
It was, yes.
With all the barrels and stuff like that. So that was
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, around the ride track itself, there isn't really much lighting. So yeah, and then, well, actually, when we went through a little segment of track, we got stunned, didn't we?
We did.
They put they put it on, didn't they? Like a big light in our
big
face. So,
beam.
yeah,
So-
that was really the only light we got there, weren't it? To
And
be
that was
honest,
quite a lot of light.
and it was
for
a
that
lot.
Second.
Yeah.
We got it in our faces. So
Yeah, so yeah, great ride there on Gold Rush. But what can I say with the fireworks? I mean, it was amazing as always. Always a
Yeah.
great show, isn't it?
it was a great show. I mean, I really did enjoy them actually, like I always do.
Yeah.
They had quite a lot of big, like, bang ones, and I quite like that actually.
And then they had the music in as
They
well,
had
so
the
they sort of,
music.
I mean, you couldn't really sort of hear it too well from where we were stood, but definitely more down the far end.
Yeah, I
It
think
was
we just
really
had the
loud.
speakers where the stage was, blasting it from there.
Yeah, but yeah, it was sort of mixed in with the show, so it was a really great show. And yeah, loads of fireworks as well, so it's what we like to see. It lasted about 10 minutes. Obviously, they had the DJ bit as well before the fireworks, so yeah, they had that entertainment on from actually when the last Rory and Laurie show finished. So yeah, from about 5 o'clock they had non-stop
Just
entertainment.
DJ, yeah, booming it,
So,
waiting for the fireworks.
Waiting for the fireworks, yeah. So very good event and definitely worth getting to. And if you can do 2 in 1 like we've just done, even better, really, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
2 events in
You
one.
can go and find all the hay bales.
That's
Spooky and
Found out there was an actual trail.
yes,
And it was different to last year, so I mean you can just watch the first one if you want anyway, but yeah, spooky was the way. So we've had spider and spooky.
Cool. Like
There we go.
Words with S.
Spooky spider.
So, yeah, maybe we're getting somewhere there.
Maybe.
Maybe next year it'll be something to add on to that as well.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, like I said, great event, definitely worth getting to. We've had a great day. So next we are at Alton Towers for their firework spectacular, aren't we?
We are, yes.
So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean this is a really good firework display and better than what you'll get in most like displays. However, Alton Towers just takes it up a notch.
Yes.
It's absolutely amazing. So definitely don't want to miss that one, do you?
No, I don't want to miss that one.
No.
So I don't think you want to miss that one either.
And it works out where I'm off that weekend actually. So it's next weekend. I'm off Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going both days.
Yes.
Vlogging
that's
one
what
day
I'm
and then
talking about.
going on the other day to just watch him.
I mean, they are. It is an amazing display.
It's definitely worth watching.
Yeah.
Even if you can get there a couple of times in your annual pass. So like I said, we will see you there next. So as always, if you did or enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And thank you all so very much for watching. And we'll see you all next at Alton Towers for the fireworks spectacular in the next one.